Yo, what's good with it, Pack family? It's your boy, MrCheckMyResume. I'm here to bring you my weekly watch list for the week of August the 7th. So, without any delay, we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk a little bit about energy. First ticker on my list is Oxy. We're looking at a 2-1-2 quarter. We're looking at an entry above the levels of 66.46. This is a re-entry point for us. We have entered this one previously. And so we are in positions currently on Oxy and kind of holding on those swings. Yesterday's price action was very good, kind of got us back up to levels from the original retracement last week after we hit initial target. So we're looking for Oxy to push up and break through this broadening formation range that it hit earlier yesterday and push up maybe into about the $68 range, going into about $70 is kind of what we're looking at on Oxy. Won't spend any more time. Go back to my previous watch list for a more detailed breakdown on that one. We also have a similar setup with MRO. My bro Boss Gang is probably going to pull this one and talk about it on his watch list, so I won't spend much time on it. But we're looking at a 2-1-2 quarter at the level of 26.53. Take this one to the upside. We're looking for some nice magnitude to move this one as well. And then moving on, we're going to get into chips a little bit. I did see an opportunity setting up on MU. Micron is the ticker, MU. Looking at a 2-1-2 week. We had an inside week close last week, so we're looking at a level of 71.77 to take this one to the upside. Then we're looking at some initial targets around $74. And then from there, we can see if we could push up and get into the next trading range. But I think initially we're going to look for the $74 range and then move up from there. So we'll be monitoring this one a little more closely and seeing what price action does. But this is more something we're looking at for a shorter term opportunity. Next one I'm looking at is ABBV, ABBV, ABV. If you listen to Charlie, but looking at ABBV, we're looking at a 2-1-2 week. Looking at a level of 150.87 to take it to the upside. This is also a re-entry of an earlier alert that I put out. So we are in ABBV. We're looking to still take this one up to about the 160 range on this one. So again, we've got to get through initial levels of this broad information. I think we have about a $2 or $3 move until you're able to kind of, once we get confirmation, we break out of this range. I guess you could say, because it's really overall been squeezing in this price range since it's gapped up. So looking for the squeeze breakout and probably get us up to about the 154 range, and then from there kind of make our move to 160. So be patient with it. Everybody's still on the path that it's been. We've had 2 very strong weeks to the upside. This is the first week where we had a little bit of consolidation. So now we're looking for that bullish continuation to take us in force up to the upside to continue our move in force to the magnitude. So that's ABBV. Moving on, and the last of my tickers I want to bring up today, and that is WPM, Wheaton Precious Metals. And with this ticker, you guys, I play this one kind of seasonally. So I do see where it has retraced from that breakout earlier this year, and the pack played that, by the way. We did take that earlier move this year. If anybody's talking about WPM, they got it from us because there ain't nobody playing that. But anyway, WPM, it's a 3-2-2 week above 45.18. Also, there's a monthly reversal, 2-2 month above 45.76. So you've got a couple of levels right here, very close trigger points to take to the upside. Preferably, I would like to see this one move up above this $47 range, but it's just up to $47. Then from there, we can see this thing move back into maybe the $50 range. But again, be patient. Focus on the first target here to see if we can get past that level, and then from there, there's potential for higher magnitude here. But first things first, don't put the cart before the horse. You got to get over this weekly level. Broad formation, and with WPM sets up really nicely. The alternative to that is if the market decides to go really bullish, then you can see this one kind of fail and push down to about the $40 level from the worst case scenario. So I don't have a preference on that one. Just depends on how the price action moves. So I'll just play what's in front of me on it. Otherwise, that concludes my watch list, and I'll turn it back over to the bros. Peace.